Hi everybody, how we doing? Hi B-Man, hi Ukami, hi Grim, hi Naverno, hi Doomgamer. Happy birthday Naverno, by the way. I will not always be the streamer who remembers, but you managed to get it into my head, so happy birthday. I don't know if I'm going to be singing tonight, I'm exhausted. I haven't been sleeping properly in like a week and a half. I've had 12 hours worth of sleep in the last 72 hours. So, haha. Yeah, everybody wish Naverno a happy birthday. Happy birthday, dude! Ah, I'm tired. I hope everyone's doing well though. I woke up today and was like, man, I really don't want to go to work. And then I had to go to work. So that's kind of where I'm at. I was meant to do a couple of other things before I got ready for the stream, like making sure the game works. I didn't do that because I was dragging my feet because I'm like, oh, I'll just pudge around for a bit, like, oh, maybe I'll have a look at this 3D model I was working on. And then suddenly it was 11:50 and I was like, fuck! I haven't changed any of my redeems yet that I was meant to be changing for tonight. Oh, thank you, B-Man. Thank you so much for gifting a subscription. So there has been a little bit of alteration to redeems. Devour is, today is Dino Day, so Devour is cheaper than usual. Devour also has a grand total of 30 potential redemptions in the stream and 5 per user. So, go nuts. It does have I think it's a 6-minute cooldown on it though, so I mean, you could use it up within the time that I'm streaming. But we'll see how we go. I should, maybe I'll reduce the cooldown. How about that? How about... Thank you! Also, the throwing button is all dinosaurs. Today it is all dinosaurs. Today is all dinosaurs. Also, I think Devour was really loud just now, hey. Yeah, it's extra loud today too. Should I reduce it slightly? Should I reduce that slightly? I think I'll reduce it slightly. Yeah. Because it was intentionally made a little bit louder, but I think I'll reduce that slightly. But I will also increase my own OBS volume, like on my end. So I also get jump scared from loud Devour. Jump scared Petra and chat, precisely. So, if you are not familiar with the Dino Crisis games, the first one came out during like the big survival horror hype. This is when Silent Hill, Resident Evil 2, all that sort of stuff was doing very, very well for the companies involved. Dino Crisis is a Capcom IP. And like there's interlinkings, like you can get Regina's outfit, main character of Dino Crisis in Resident Evil 3 and that sort of thing. As I've probably sort of like given the impression, or at least I hope so, I'm pretty familiar with survival horror and especially Resident Evil. Mostly because I watch a lot of speedrun content. I'm very interested in survival horror speedrunning because seeing how players optimize the way they take pathways through these puzzle-oriented games is very interesting to me as a developer. Now, I've seen a lot of the speedrunning game, like speedruns of like Resident Evil 2 Remake, even some of Resident Evil 3 Remake, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 4. However, I have not actually seen much of Dino Crisis. to a point where I am not going to know how to like navigate through Dino Crisis. This is one of those games where I'm like comfortable playing it on stream because I'm not gonna know what the fuck's going on. And also, as you may have or may not recall, speedrun knowledge doesn't necessarily translate well to actually playing the game. Case in point being Resident Evil 2 Remake, where I ran out of ammo by right at the end of the game. Because I was fucking around too much with killing enemies that I shouldn't be killing. Mother balls, yep. Welcome, welcome. Yes, for those, oh. Thank you for renewing your subscription, B-Man. Thank you. I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be a little spacey tonight. Like I mentioned, I've had 12 hours worth of sleep in the last 72. Tonight's probably going to be a slightly shorter stream because I mean, what would you guys do if I fell asleep on stream? Like, what would happen? Thank you for the headbat. Like, the stream would keep running. You'd probably hear me snoring. I'm pretty sure I snore. I used to talk in my sleep, but I don't talk in my sleep anymore, apparently. Or if I do, I don't know. Nobody tells me. But if I fell asleep on stream, would you guys like hang out? You're like, listen to these funny noises that Petra's making. Spam noise and try to wake you up. Fair. Laugh and throw stuff at me. Fair. Both of these are fair responses, actually. If I gave you the capacity to draw on the screen, I feel like you'd probably draw a mustache on me as well, right? That'd be pretty comical. That would be a really funny, you know how a lot of VTubers, when they lose tracking, that like model falls asleep, like mine doesn't, mine just stops because I don't have that animation implemented. But can you imagine if they like fell asleep and a mustache appeared on their face? Because like a pen appeared and started drawing a mustache on their face? I think that would be pretty funny. I think that's a good idea. Am I going to do it? No. Because that would make me require me making a texture where a mustache is being drawn on the face, and I don't feel like it. Mustache or the dick for the lols. Yes, see, if it were a actual slumber party, it would in fact be a dick. But because this is Twitch and I am an anime girl, it would be a mustache. Community drawn Petra for giggles. I don't know if I want to allow that. Do I trust you to draw on me? I don't know. Pet a dinosaur, it's safe, mate. It's not actually. Mustache denied. Maybe when I actually have my own Discord, I might have like a community-based one of those online ones where you guys can all contribute and go and draw stuff on, and I'll go and draw stuff on there as well. I can trust them. Sleeping in a Rex mouth is safer. Interesting. We're all like in conflict as to figuring out who is the most safe to allow drawing privileges. Maybe someday, we'll see. Like I've said, the community, I'm not even sure if it's going to be a Discord anymore. It will start off as a Discord, but it's going to have like, we'll see a lot can change in the next couple of months. So there are quite a few people who aren't just, who would have been on Discord 2 or 3 or 4, 6 months ago, who just aren't going to be on Discord in the next coming months. Designed for motherballs so we can draw them on you. I'm safest because I can't even draw. Don't underestimate the capacity of people who cannot draw. That is your first mistake. Because the people who cannot draw, they draw dicks. That's just what they draw. They draw that little S symbol that somehow is universally in everybody's lexicon of being able to draw. They draw that S symbol and they draw dicks. And sometimes stick people. But mostly the S symbol and dicks. Yes, this is a proven fact. Have you seen high school chairs? It's just the S and dicks. That's what's on them. So I am more inclined to trust somebody who can draw, because they'll be like, I want to show off. Look at all my wonderful skills. This is me. To be clear, this is me when I'm like, oh, I have an opportunity to draw. I will draw. And then I got in trouble because I drew a beautiful little tree on the toy box that everybody was drawing on for a baby shower, and everybody kind of looked at me like, why did you make it so nice, Petra? You made everybody look like shit. And I'm like, well, I didn't even do my best. I could have done better. I decided that I was just gonna do a tree. Why are you yelling at me? The S thing is a universal symbol. It is absolutely a universal symbol. I am in the process of designing mother balls, but see, I was in the process of designing a mascot for the channel, and then mother balls became the name of the group. So my original design is probably not what I'm gonna end up going with. But this is, so I can show it to you. Just give me a sec. I'll move OBS over here, please. Okay. Draw the Mona Lisa on Petra's face. That would be pretty funny. Okay, so I'll grab this version. Oh, he's huge. Over there, please. Here we go. So this was my original concept. So this is not finalized. This was what I was conceptualizing as a mascot design for the channel. I am not set on it. It will have some more iterations done. I would like to find commission someone who does mascot design, because that's not something I do. I don't do mascot design. Draw balls on it, then you got our mascot. We're not, it will be ball shaped. It is not getting a pair of testes. I love that adorable creature though. All because you're sleeping acting like a mother. It was because I typed the wrong thing. Then the mother ball was born. Yeah, so he's probably going to be like round, like spherical, and with some of this like design elements, those dust sprites from Spirited Away. Probably something similar to that, but like with some of these design elements. Because obviously, well, not obviously, but in a general sense, the design that I give you guys still needs to be recognizable as part of my brand. So it's not easy to do. Oop, I killed my tracking by accident because I was meant to move it. Come back, tracking. I'm sorry. Technical difficulties. I'm tired. Connect to iPhone, please. Connect to VTube Studio, please. Thank you. I killed my tracking by accident. I'm sorry. I could hide this creature under a top hat and surprise people when I tip my hat. Tracking has left the chat. Yep. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I'm currently like hydrating myself with a little bit of lemon, lime, and bitters with ginger beer combined. Like ginger beer syrup and lemon, lime, and bitters. Which I found out is an Australian thing. Like very smug like that without tracking. My new model is very smug. Very, very smug looking. And it is very reflective of my actual expressions. So I am very excited about my very smug new model. Steam tired, you end up with mother balls. That is indeed what happens. You are very scared of my smugness? No, don't be scared of my smugness. Sometimes I do feel quite limited. Like, this model's great. Like, I'm never going to turn around and say this model's bad. Suika did a fantastic job. I think the artwork is fantastic. But I do find that my actual
water and water and
Water, 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 and water, 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 and water, 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 and water, and water, water.
water and water and water, water, water and water and water.
Ah, I do have water here as well. I am hydrated. But I do notice that with this particular model, your very reflective facial expression is I tend to make people facepalm or look at me deadpan like the fuck. Looking forward to the full version of the water song. Yes, 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 yeah. It will be implemented. A full 2 minutes on the uncapped hydrate. It will be very interesting to see if anybody once that's implemented. I will be interested to see if people actually spend the points to get that song going. Water, 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 and water, and water, water. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have to sing it. I forgot that I had to sing it. That's fine. That'll be coming with the debut, but I'm not going to have it active until, like, the end of the stream. So I do have a couple of other things that I want to go over before we start the game. Number one is I have sat down and I've done a puzzle box outline of how the game that I'm working on for the debut is going to play. Now, that's one of the things with survival horror that's interesting about the genre and isn't really conveyed in the name of the genre particularly well. So, like, you hear the word survival horror, it's a horror where you have to survive, where you have a resource management aspect. But current and defined nature of the survival horror genre is that you get put into a situation where you have a whole bunch of locked rooms and your job is to go around and find the locks, and you slowly unfold the puzzle box, going back through areas, coming back into areas until you reach the end. And now there's a whole bunch of resource management through that. But part of the resource management is just bringing the keys with you and making sure that you're reaching the areas that you need to with the keys that you need, with the amount of resources that you need for the enemies that are going to be in it. So that's the survival element of survival horror, is survive the puzzle box. So even if it's not necessarily like a whole bunch of actual puzzles, but they should really have some puzzles. It's bringing the key to the right point at the right place at the right time with the right amount of resources on you. So I've gone through and I've done the basic draft of how I want the game to take place. And I was like, this is going to be hard, because I was like, oh, I know what I want the end point of the game to be, and I know what the start point of the game is. Like, but how am I going to make sure that like there's enough puzzle box elements in it? And then I just started drawing, because I use graph paper for this. And I started actually drawing it out. And it took me about an hour or an hour and 45 minutes, like an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. Depending on the horror, the survival aspect for me is making sure my heart doesn't stop. Yep, that's also a very good point. But like, even so, that's not my neighbor. No, that's wrong one. My friendly neighborhood. Sorry. I'm getting hello neighbor, that's not my neighbor, and my friendly neighborhood confused in my head. My friendly neighborhood is a survival horror game that doesn't really have much in the way of like super horrific elements right up to the end of the game. Like, you get a few jump scares and like get knocked over, and like the puppets are talking about swallowing their own hands and stuff like that. But the game in general is not giving you a presentation of particularly horrifying imagery, but it's still considered a survival horror because it is a perfect example of everything that a survival horror needs to have. Tension, stakes, puzzle blocks elements, resource management, and an endpoint that is reached as you unfold the puzzle box. You have to go back through, you have to go grab items. Like, backtracking is like quintessential part of the survival horror genre, but also is making shortcuts to go back to the area that you were originally in. Part of what makes Resident Evil a good survival horror genre is that you usually have two versions of this. One, where you have separated puzzle boxes, or two, where you have one cohesive puzzle box. So like Resident Evil 8, if I recall correctly, the main village aspect is one interlocked puzzle box, with each segmented area being their own puzzle box that you cannot return to once you go in. Make walls destructible and how I have my shortcuts. Wrong game genre. But that's, yeah. So that's how I'm designing the game. I've got some really interesting ideas on how I want to handle it. And how I want to handle, because it takes place in a pretty, technically a drab environment, but I have some really cool ideas as to how to both vary it up within realm and reason, but also in a way that's going to like keep tension in the story. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to really sitting down and sinking my teeth into it. I've got a few more days of something else that I'm working on before I can really like actually just knuckle down and do that. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm trying to finish up the stuff that I'm working on, and then I can into it. But it's also, I gotta like work up my frustration tolerance and be well rested, which I'm currently not. I'm not currently well rested. I am not going to be able to work on that game if I am not well rested, because I will get to a point where like, this doesn't make sense. I'm working in Unity. I want to die. Last thing on the docket, I had a very, very delicious dinner on Sunday night. But here's the thing. I currently don't have any like frozen meals or like quick meals in the house. Like I have like one chicken tender, some chips, and some pasties. On Sunday night, I was like, maybe I'll order in dinner. And then I was looking and like, I can't order a lot of stuff that I would like to, like I can't order cheese, like I can't just buy a cheeseburger because I can't eat dairy. So cheese, out of the question. And a lot of places don't let you just sub vegan cheese and like add an extra $1 for like, cause we subbed it, like we removed the old cheese and put in new cheese, right? They make you pay $4.50 for a slice of cheese. And I'm like, go die, actually. Go get your head bitten off by a dinosaur while sitting on the toilet, actually. $4.50 for a slice of cheese. Yeah, what is life? Yeah, I think about that a lot. There are quite a few good substitutions that I tend to use, and I'm about to go into one. So I was browsing, came across this shop, and it's like it had loaded fries with like 2 smash burgers on top with like cheese and sauce. And I looked in there and I was like, obviously I'm not going to order this, but I could make that. I'm pretty sure I've got the ingredients in the house. So I had some, like a HelloFresh meal that was like, oh, kids get together and make meatballs with like rainbow vegetables. And I was like, no, I'm not making meatballs. I'm making smash burgers. So I cooked up the rainbow veggies, which was some potatoes, zucchini, capsicum, pumpkin. Bunged those into the oven. Got some smash burgers and got some vegan mozzarella cheese, but also went a really ham and made my own consomme. If you don't know what consomme is, it actually is the name used for 2 different sauces at this point. So Mexican consomme tends to be a beef, both of them are very, very beefy sauces, but it came from the French, as far as I'm aware, and the Mexicans have now implemented it into their cuisine as well. But in the French version, once you have combined all of the base ingredients, which usually implements a little bit more like French, like bay leaf and thyme and all that more heavily, whereas the Mexican version tends to have a higher level of chili involved. You crack egg whites into the consomme and let the egg whites float around, picking up the debris, and it comes out like a clear, almost like brothy sauce, but it is very, very meaty. I did not do the egg whites because I don't keep eggs in the house because I have a person in my life who will die if she has eggs. And like, I am just not gonna, I'm like, apparently her freaking husband to be eats eggs in their house. And I'm like, okay, cool. You just do that over there. You can do that if you insist, but I'm not keeping them in my house. They're expensive too. And I don't really care. I don't really care for them. So I didn't do the egg white thing. It's called consomme or menudo. Yes, she is anaphylactic to eggs. Eggs is actually in the top 10 allergens. Yeah, consomme or menudo. So in the French version is very, very similar, but it uses egg white to make, like clear up the broth. So I made, and I didn't use real beef bone or anything like that. I just used a couple of like some very good beef stock and some cheap beef stock and some Worcester sauce and made it very beefy with my own homegrown jalapeno. And I put it all together with some bell pepper or capsicum is what we call it here. Some tomato, bay leaf, lots of chili, lots of pepper. Put it all together, blended it in a blender, put the hi Nessie. So I put my veggies into a bowl, my 2 smash burgers with mozzarella, melted vegan mozzarella cheese and consomme. It was fucking awesome. It was so good. Worcestershire sauce, because I accept them. I think it's actually Worcester. I think that you don't pronounce the Shire. I'm pretty sure it's just Worcester sauce. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. I mean, I say Worcestershire, but whatever. I don't care. They don't care either. As long as you are buying Leon Perrins, or at least one that has like a good 80% anchovies, I don't care what you call your Worcester sauce. But if you are buying a cheap imitation that has no anchovies in it, get some help. Get some help if you are eating imitation Worcester sauce. And buy some real stuff. Do it for yourself. Do it for the environment. Do it to spite those evil, horrible companies that make imitation shit and they're like, oh, it's the same. And it's like, it's not the same. It's not the same. I had to tell this to my sister. She's like, oh, I was buying the cheap Worcester sauce and I looked at the recipe and I was like, bitch, there's no anchovies. This isn't Worcester sauce. This is syrup. I don't know what this is, but it's Worcester sauce. Lee and Perrins are rolling over in their grave. It's not Worcester sauce. It's got her anchovies in it. Anyway, it was very good. I recommend trying it out. Very, very, very tasty. And then yesterday, in a very mature move, instead of having real food, all I ate that day was some of the leftover vegetables from that. Worcester sauce doesn't taste like fish. If you're buying Worcester sauce, you're using it as a base. As, to add extra umami flavor to a dish. I don't know anybody who uses, well, I mean, okay, me. Because we have a dish in Australia called Oysters Kilpatrick, which is where you just get an oyster, put it into a bed of salt, slam on some bacon, and then anchovies, but doesn't taste like fish. Yes, because it's a I am pretty sure it's fermented, but like it doesn't taste fermented either. It's, I would say it's kind of like a very salty, mushroomy flavor, or something close, or something in that sort of in that realm. You are not going to get any kind of fishy smell from like Worcester sauce. I had someone who was living with us, and we would always put Worcester sauce and a little like Worcester sauce in spaghetti bolognese because that helps bring out the beefy flavor because it's an umami booster. She was vegetarian, and I don't regret. She was the kind of vegetarian and the kind of person that you don't, like, after you find out, like, oops, I was accidentally feeding you meat when you didn't realize it. She was the kind of person that you don't regret doing it to. But yes, Worcester sauce is 1, not vegetarian, not vegan, 2, made of anchovies, and 3, doesn't taste fishy at all. It's just an umami booster. It's one of those things that you can put into a recipe and it's just going to make things taste meatier. Kind of like putting, like, if you put bay leaf into a tomatoey sauce, you're going to get, like, all of the flavors are better intermingled, even if you can't detect bay in the actual recipe. I can detect bay, but I have a pretty sensitive palate. Some people can't, but it definitely does make a difference. There are videos on YouTube that have examples of cooking cooking with and without bay leaf, and it definitely does make a difference to the level of cohesiveness and just the medley of flavors that you're getting in those foods. Oops. It's okay. I mean, you should know by now that I like over-explaining things. Let's get Dino-Crisis up. Let's hope that I am able to play it, because I haven't tested it. Thank you! Thank you for the dinos. I do not, okay. Okay, but you said, hang on. I have not enabled, okay. Disable Steam report. Okay, thank you. Set by desktop, set by application, aspect ratio correction, screen fit, gamma correction, anti-aliasing, enabled, game start. Do I want to register the registry? Do I want to register the registry? I don't know what that means. Sure. No, then. I don't want to register the registry, because it was like, oh, hang on. So I can't, I have to. Because you made it sound like that was optional. Yeah, starting up the game and it said that, yeah. Sure, I trust Dino Crisis. Thank you for the dinosaurs. This game contains explicit scenes of violence and gore. Hello. To do. Kill. Great. That's what we want to see, right? Dino Crisis. Ow! My ears! Dino, where are you? Down. Down, boy. Down! Can humanity trust itself? No. No, we can't. Hang on. Are you gonna come back, Dino Crisis? Oh no. Can I have it back? This, uh-oh. Alt tab. Can I have Dino Crisis, please? No? Okay. Alright, well, it looks like this is one I can't tab out of. We'll see how we go. Alright, let's just make sure I've got everything closed. Why is Photoshop open? Oh. If you haven't seen the thumbnail on YouTube, you should. Because I'm quite proud of it. It's quite silly, but I'm proud of it. Alright, we are going to hide the to-do kill, because apparently I'm not going to be able to change. Okay, hang on. Main game capture. Okay, I can't change this right now. Hopefully it will show up without me, like, because I did tell it to... That's not in the right position. That's not in the right position. Shit. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright. Game up. And I go back in. Ah! Push the start button. Option. Okay, so it wants... Oh, it's still not right. It's still not right. Hang on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. There? Okay. Alright, we're good? Alright, cool. Fun fact, I can't get my mouse off screen, and it's like showing the little loading blue circle. This is why they're re-releasing Final Fantasy VII on Steam, where like they're updating it, is because they just released these and they just don't work. They don't work. I hope this is gonna be fine. I'm gonna turn that down slightly because I don't trust mixing. Okay, exit. Okay. I do have my fan going. Sorry if you can, like, if my voice has got a little bit of a warble on it. I do have my fan going. It's hot up here for some reason. Today is a very muggy. Okay. Chat. Can I play on easy? Can I play on easy, please? No, I'll play on normal. I'll play on normal. Normal will fill me with fear. Hi, that guy, Mars. Welcome. I think I'm just gonna... I can't! Maybe I can. Hang on. Hopefully the game doesn't die. Set game Dino Crisis. There we go. You believe in my gamer abilities? My lack thereof. Excelente. Alright. Thank you! Go with the classic look. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the classic look.
You have mail. The second report from Military Experiment Facility. Agent name, Tom.
Oh, hey Tom.
I've successfully infiltrated under the guise of a researcher as planned.
Cool.
I've encountered no information regarding top-secret development of NOOOOO-type weapons. But I have discovered there is an unexpected individual at this facility.
Oh.
The man is Dr. Kirk, the leading authority of our nation's energy research. Dr. Kirk was
Yeah,
alleged
I
to
was
have
thinking
died
that
in an
too.
accident during the course of an experiment 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
The reports were premature, and it appears that he is currently working as the head of a non-weapon project at this facility.
Oh, okay.
The experiment is in the late stages of development.
Okay.
Regarding the staged accidental death, it appears that this country is somehow involved.
Okay.
Recommending that necessary actions be taken immediately.
Okay.
Refer to the data on Dr. Kirk.
Refer to the data on Dr. Kirk. Ultimate source of clean energy. Dinosaurs? Government rejects financial support, laboratory closes. Deceased following an accident during an experiment. Interesting.
Operation instructions.
Secure Dr. Kurt and repatriate him swiftly. He does look like Dante from Devil May Cry. Damn, you can tell this was after 2. RE2, I mean.
Feels like we've got a little turbulence.
Once you hit the ground, head straight to the designated convergence point. Got it?
I'm very afraid because I don't know how to play tank type.
Sorry I'm late.
It's time. Let's move out.
What about Cooper?
Forget him. Time's up.
Wait, wait!
Is that not just Jill's VA? Oh, Cooper. You're getting a Resident Evil 1 fucked, hey? No. No. When you when you see that, what the fuck? Bye, bitch. Dino time. Cool.
Okay, this is the first checkpoint. Playtime is officially over, kiddies.
Okay.
Something's wrong. The lights in the guardhouse are out.
Maybe this has been a wild night of partying for the guards. You know, a little song, a little...
Petra panic emote. We do need a Petra panic emote. It's refreshing. The black guy didn't die first.
Adds to me.
I guess it doesn't really count for survival horror games. It's usually like the second guy.
About it. Just let Gale handle this.
All right, it's clear.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, let's do this. I'll infiltrate the facility and occupy the control room on the first floor. I should have access to all the security systems from there.
Okay.
I'll contact you as soon as I've cleared the room.
Okay. Okay.
Let me guess. This is some of your handiwork, right?
The brass is still warm. These guards were shooting at something very recently.
So who were they fighting?
This wasn't much of a fight. I don't think these guards hit anything before getting sliced and diced. Whatever they were shooting at came in through there and ripped right through the steel fence.
Well, the hole is nice and clean. But I still say you could have done this.
Very funny.
Ha ha ha.
Still need to figure out what happened here. Continue to sweep the area.
Okay. Okay, so that's quick turn. Okay. Problems in there, okay. Thank you! It's dark and no one seems to be inside, okay. Bags of cement. Nothing useful. Backup generator error area. Okay. Short hair mode should be permanent so we can make you cosplay. I could turn it on. Can I not climb? Or do I have to go? How do I get that? Is this pushable? Okay. Okay, excellent. Oh, thank you. I got it! I got it! I got it! Yay! Okay, I'm getting the hang of it, I hope. Okay, so confirm is... Thank you for the dinos! Okay, so, confirm is, X button is interact, R1 is aim. Oh, and you can move while aiming in this game, okay. Can I move aim up and down? No, I don't think I can aim up and down. I can spin, but I don't think I can aim up and down. What's fire? That's fire, okay. Is there a reload button on... No, okay, so... I don't know if that's or is item. Okay, so I don't think I need to reload my gun. Okay. Okay, I have it. Okay. Okay. Uh. Okay, alright. Okay. Okay. I have it. Oh. I see. What do you mean? Oh. What? It said it was a... What? Backup generator area, ground level. Okay, maybe it's because it's the ground level one? I thought it was on the ground level. What? I stupid?
Rick can handle the inside of the facility on his own.
Okay. Glass pieces are stained with blood. How do I run? Okay. Am I seriously already stuck? Am I seriously... Can anybody see something that I'm like? What am I doing? This has to be a world record. Okay. So I can push this. Okay. Neat. Yeah, it's not looking good, guys. I can't tell if it's just because I'm tired or is something actually not working. Like, thank you for the headband. I'm stupid. Am I stupid? Am I stupid? Am I stupid or is something going? I can't tell. I can't tell if I'm stupid. I have the key. Let me use the key. What is happening? What is happening? Okay, I'm gonna talk to this guy again. Maybe if I talk to him again. He is checking the ground. He is checking the ground. Oh, look at that bullet that you just dropped. Oh, wow. He is checking the ground. I promise you that my game is not going... The left hole in the fence, maybe? No, I can't get through that. Like, it's just examinable. Ad break in 1 minute! I can't even get through the first door, Twitch! Just... I can't tell if the game's busted. Hi, your Sky Daddy, welcome! I'm stuck! I haven't thought about this game in years. I'm trying to like play a lot of the classic survival horror because I'm planning on having a survival horror be part of my debut because I'm making one. But I promise, I swear on my fucking life that that my game is going to be more straightforward than this. Why do I have to push it again? Why did this reset? Fuck you! Have I soft-locked myself or something because I came in here before examining the fact that the door needed a key? Is that what I've done? Surely not. Sure. This game came out after RE2 and 1 and 2. There's no way! There's no way! I While we're doing a 3-minute ad, I'm going to look at somebody play the freaking game on YouTube.
Water and water and water,
Thank you.
water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water.
Thank you for the hydrate.
And water and water, water, water and water and water.
I can't get in the door. It's the first door. I can't get in the door. Also, I've just realized that my chat bot is no longer showing my YouTube chat, so that's cool. Hi Army. I'm very sorry that I haven't been responding. Did it pop out chat and so I can actually see YouTube? Sorry. I'm a stinky pea. I'm a stinky pea. Stinky Petra. Okay. Everybody go get water and stuff. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, honestly. Hello, new person. Yeah. Hello, new person. Welcome, welcome. Oh, yeah. We're in ad break at the moment. Ads manager, can I see? Ad ends in 1 minute and 10 seconds. Okay, thanks. Thanks. Hi, Tella, welcome. Welcome, Tella. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're ready for dinosaurs. Hope you're ready for me getting mad immediately. Because somehow the... Dino Crisis walkthrough. Yeah, I don't care. Go away. Ad! I don't want- Go away, ad! Okay. Yeah, okay, intro. Yep. Okay. Alright. Goes into the material storage. Okay, you're in here. Can aim. Save speed. 2. Hurry up. Yeah, blah blah blah. Talking about the glass and the blood and the dead people. Blah 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 blah. Ha ha ba. Ha ba ha ba. Ha ba 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 ba. Ha ba 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 ba. Ha ba 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 ba. Ha ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ha ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Okay. Goes over here. Checks the fence. You need a key. Oh shit. You gotta be kidding me. That is a reference. There's actually a reference to the dog that's flying in a plane. It is a very specific reference. Doesn't seem to be operational. You get the key. Okay, you got the BG area key. Use. Back out of the facility. Go back to the door. You need the door. You need the key. You open up the item. You go to your key. Use the key. It cannot be used here. I can handle it. Okay. Love that dog. Yeah, I love that dog too. Okay. Doesn't know where to go. Oh. Stupid fucking game. Stupid. I also don't know how to run. Moments like this will happen, just saying, great.
Rick here. I'm in.
Okay.
The place is deserted, though. I have a very bad feeling about this.
How's the progress going with that security system?
I don't know what's been going on here, but it looks like all the power in this facility's been cut.
Same here.
As long as that's the situation, there's not a lot I can do.
Is this what? Sleep deprivation.
The backup generators on the ground level.
I'm on it. What are you doing here?
I caught the last part of your conversation.
By the way, I found a key.
Hand it over. Let's head outside.
Okay. Cool. Okay, how do I run? Does anyone know how to run? Okay, it's okay, I found it. It's hold square. Passageway to the backup generator. Not pushable? Okay. Oh no. Jesus Christ!
That's disgusting.
Man got
Guy's been
fucked up.
eviscerated. Something tore his intestines straight out.
Look at those tooth marks. It had to be some sort of animal.
Okay, let's move on.
Some sort of animal. Probably like the one that killed Cooper. You will never know. Oh, I think it was a dinosaur. No way. There's no such thing. Dinosaurs aren't real. Dinosaurs, well, I mean, they were real, but they're no longer real. You think it was a dinosaur? No, I think it was a unicorn. Like one of those really evil looking, like an alicorn. Like a black unicorn with like really sharp teeth. Tripped on a turtle. That's also possible. Hey, man.
I'll stand guard here. You go inside and take a look around.
Pussy. Oh, I want to read these. Here's to be a notice. Avoid using the batteries from the other floor and vice versa. Okay. Alright, I'm leaving that alone. I'm going over here first. Oh, goody. That looks promising. If I set the battery here, I can charge it. Yippee! There are 3 buttons. Which button will you press? I will cancel, because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. There is a switch. Will you press it? Sure. Incorrect. Okay, I can see. Alright, so red, blue, green, white. Red, blue, green. Okay. Okay, so white's in the correct position. Dunzo! I am a god. Ding ding ding! Top of morning! Also, silly system. Uh-oh. Oh no!
Gale?
Gale, no! Yeah, apparently much easier than opening a door. Oh no! It came from the void! Oh, he's still alive. Thanks! Thank you for dinosaur!
What is this?
Ow! Move! Golly! I hope you like the intro of the game, because we're about to see the entire thing again. Oh, it's got checkpoints. Yay! I kind of wish it was on easy. This looks really hard to fucking control. The whole thing about your hand, your gun being able to get knocked out of your hand, don't like that.
What is this?
How do I check my health? Yep, Petra with a gun. Okay, limp or bleed, that's your health indicator, okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright, excellent. We got some more items. I really wish this had a range controls. But I am a big baby who did not grow up on tank. So I cannot control tank.
Good news. I got the control system back online. What's the situation over there?
Dinosaurs!
It's Gale. I lost him.
So what's the bad news? Did you run into some guards?
You're not gonna believe this. He was attacked by some kind of dinosaur.
Now that's a good one. So, who was it? Barney?
This isn't a joke, you idiot. We were just attacked by a big-ass lizard.
For real. What's going on over there? Alright. Head over to the control room and we'll sort out this whole situation.
Uh-huh. Okay, so my destination is over there. I am currently in this room. Okay, how do I get there then? Well, Gale had the fucking key. The bitch. Dickhead. Oh, I'll take the key. Go fuck yourself, stupid bitch. Dying immediately. I also died immediately, but he's more stupid because he died first. He's not really dead, but like, he's more stupid than me. He'll come back. This looks like this looks like the hallway in freaking... This reminds me of the hallway in Resident Evil 1 where the dogs jump through the windows. Yeah, he had a machine gun. Using my incredible detective news, I think we are mad at Gale. Yeah, well, if he... If he is dead, then he should have left his fucking gun behind at least. Took the key, took his gun. He's a bitch. 10 a.m. Dr. Kirk's lecture, The Future of the Stabilizer. Uh-huh. That's a good reference to point out. I believe that I can reach it by climbing. Okay. Do you want to climb? No, not yet. No, okay. The door is locked from the other side. Yippee. Okay. Okay, I think I might go up the ventilation shaft, hey? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go in the ventilation shaft, actually. Vent shafts usually walkable? Interesting, okay. Well, my instinct is obviously not to go in the first one, but go in the second one. Yes. Management office hallway. Ah! Is he like actually getting hurt on the lasers or oh. I'm out of bullets. Is this actually doing damage, or am I just gonna watch this happen? You are kind of dumb, hey. I could watch this all day too, yeah. This Dino's got monkeys clapping in his head like, ah, I get you, I get you, I get you, I get you, ah, I get you, I get you, I get you, I get, ah, I get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, ah! Okay, well, I was hoping it would actually do like, okay, shut up. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Goodbye! Oh, good. Huh? Anybody see me floating in the window there? Okay, is a dinosaur gonna burst in the window? Because I really need some bullies. And I would really like to get this item over here that looks like bullies. That is not bullies. I need some bullets! Office hallway? This looks bad. Oh. Is this where I came in? Nope. I'm leaving these active for as long as I can, actually. If I can leave all of the laser grids active, I will. I know I can't. It's a survival horror game. But if I could, I would. Because that just seems smart to me. I don't need this. I need bullets. I need bullets. I'm out of bullets. Sure. Okay, great. Code and input DDK devices. Great. Alright, let's go back in here. Laugh at the dinosaur for a bit longer. And then go into the other vent. Hey, man. Still at it, hey? See, I did it once, and I'm not going to do it again. See, I learned my lesson. Unlike you, you big stinking lizard. Tiny lizard brain! Goodbye, stinky lizard! Do you think he's in the other hallway? Do you think he's gonna be in this hallway? I think he's gonna be in this hallway. Yeah, it doesn't actually damage him. If it actually damaged him, that was part of why I stopped. It was like, if this does actually deal damage, then, I mean, I should just let him try and kill himself, right? But, goody! Bullets, 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 bullets. Yes, bullies. Okay, 17 out of 34. What's this? Okay. Need a plug to open this emergency plug. You do not have any plugs. Interesting. This is the control room, right? Hey, man.
What's our status?
This security system is a snap for me. Real amateur stuff. So, what exactly happened to Gale? You said that he was attacked by a dinosaur?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I just hope he's still alive. Anyway, our first priority is to complete the mission.
What we ought to do is just call in the chopper and get off this death trap.
I agree.
That's a great idea, but Cooper has the radio, and he's missing.
Yeah? You gave your radio to one guy?
That's the security monitor for the underground area. The camera's offline.
So I take it that means power still hasn't been restored to the area.
Exactly. They must have that area wired to a different power system than the ground level.
Interesting.
We can investigate that area after we finished our sweep of the ground level.
Okay, then I'll take care of the shutters that are blocking the way. You work your way in, grab the dock, and then rendezvous back here.
Interesting. You got any supplies for me, man? Like a plug? Bye, Naverno! Oh, it's an elevator. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Now what I want to know is where those things are coming from.
Thank you! More dinos. I'm getting jump scared by dinos on all ends, eh? Just full dino supremacy. Okay. There's gonna thank you! Thank you for the dinosaurs. There's so many dinosaurs. There's so many dinosaurs. I had nightmares about dinosaurs after I saw Jurassic Park. I saw Jurassic Park when I was a young lass. Does this game not have saves? There's not enough dinosaurs. I don't know about that, man. But like I was a young lass and was like, okay. I saw it because my dad was like, hey, watch this movie. It's good and it's not scary. And I was like, okay, I'll watch this movie. And it was scary. It was very scary. Oh, okay. Gun. Does it come with bullies? I have no bullets. No bullets for my gun. Okay, input disk. Like the code disk with the same mark. Okay. Something seems to be inside the cardboard box. Got the plug. Used for red, blue, and yellow boxes. Red, green, and yellow boxes. Multiple plugs may be necessary. Neat. Guard rotation schedules posted here. Files are scattered. Nah, no broomstick at the moment. A switch. Okay. Perhaps foolish. New employee education. Yes. Please inform new employees assigned to this department about the DDK system as follows. The digital disk key, or DDK, is a system that secures our most important areas with advanced locking device. To release the locks protected by the DDK, prepare and set the following 2 data disks to the locking device near the door, DDK code and DDK input. The type of DDK you need is indicated by the door, A, B, etc. If the DDK type you use does not match, you cannot release the lock. Before operating the system, make sure your DDK type matches the door you wish to unlock. Can you not? Can you not? Is that necessary? We knew that there was going to be a dead guy in here. There was fucking blood everywhere. Panel key 2. Okay. Yeah, I will. Okay. 4, 2, 8, 9. Nothing happened. A metal and 3 symbols are carved onto this panel. Appears to be a panel that can unlock an electronic lock. 037 then. Okay, well. I am... Yeah, you can be dramatic all you want. Okay. Doesn't correspond to this panel. But I tried it. I gave it a go. Was I incorrect? Yes. Do I care? No. I tried. I got so far. I tried so hard. In the end, it doesn't even matter. But I'm pretty sure that's not actually Leo, it's 037, so that's my oh, check the lockers, please. Yep, nothing okay, you're telling me there's nothing useful in these. Get fucked. You're telling bull, actually. I don't believe you. I think you're full of poopy. I think you get something if you check the dead guy. I did check the dead guy. I got the yellow item, but I'll check him again. He has been gouged in the torso. That's what I got. Yeah, Linkin Park reference, of course. It's the 8th song on the Hybrid Theory album. Will you save your progress up to this point? Yes. Cool. Oh, goody.
Gina, I took care of the shutter. You should be able to access the control panel now.
Okay. No!
That was quick. Thanks.
Hey girl, just get going.
I'm glad, yeah, the dual chrome in Chrome is very, the split view in Chrome is very useful. Yeah, no, this is the same hallway. I now have bullets. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Ow. That dinosaur is dead. There are multiple dinosaurs. There are going to be many there are going to be many dinos. Many dinos that will make me scream, no! Yeah. I did, in fact, hit it again. I don't want to open that. But I will. I have the Quizzicotilus, that's my favorite. I think it's almost entirely just Tyrannosaurus Rex and Velociraptors. I think that is pretty much the whole lineup. I don't think there's even going to be any herbivores. I think they just made weapons. What room did I come out of? I'm out of bullets! Go move! Why is my continues counting down? That's rich coming from Tella the Sage! Maybe avoid dying. Perhaps you should have avoided trying to cast Meteor. Huh? Huh? Normal. I'm on normal. But I'm not very, I Bitch. I knew what was going to happen because there's the emergency supply box in this fucking hallway, but fuck me. Is it this room? Okay. What happens when I run out of continues? What's that about? Her butt has more graphics than her face. Something good happens. Oh, yay! These are no dinosaurs. Oh, is that this other CD that I need? Input. Okay. Oh, door H. Okay, so I got both H. Okay, cool. Neat. Oh, I'm still bleeding? Okay. Great. Great! Yeah, I figured. We may see that happen. That may occur. I've yet to have a dinosaur encounter where I don't die. Okay, anesthetic dart. Okay, what gun does that belong with? Dart's for shotgun. Okay. Puts the enemy to sleep. Can I just have shotgun shells? What fucking military installation doesn't have shotgun shells? What the fuck? I think this game's beatable in 45 minutes. I am... Is there a vent up there? No. Alright, fine. Nothing happened. Oh, neat. Dino Crisis speedrun when? When I know how to play the game. Like I said, I'm going to avoid, as much as I possibly can, deactivating those laser grids. Because if I can avoid it, when enemies, you know, spawn as you backtrack through the game, because this is a Capcom game, and that's what happens, they won't be able to get through the laser grid. You should run out of continues for me so I can see the start of the game, pretty please. You could watch the VOD when I'm done playing today. Okay. Main entrance. Alright, we're back here. I want to do something. Okay, I have one bullet. Who smart and brilliant and very, very intelligent idea was to give the spy outfit one radio. Also, backtracking by running out of continues is a bold strategy. The red sights will let you rewind. That red sight lets you rewind also. You need the entrance key to open this door. I need to... Can I go up the stairs? No. Is this disallowed? Stairs not within my capacity. I can't lift my legs more than 1 inch off the floor. Hello? Oh. Sky Daddy is on my side. Also, he wants you to restart for me. Again. Meteor. Bullets? No. Am I supposed to be running away from enemies? Because they don't let you really run away from them. Like... Also, there is one part of this game I remember, okay? One. Because I did watch one speedrun for it. And I'm pretty sure it's through this fucking door. I'm pretty sure it is. So I'm bracing myself. I'm not telling you what it is. If you don't know what it is, I'm not telling you. What am I doing with this cube? Okay. I'll take that. Cool. What does it actually do? Yeah. 2 Hemistate plus are made. Okay, neat. I'm sure your favorite Final Fantasy character is also dead, according to some theories, but the theories are stupid and wrong. And I don't want to get into it because I think it is one of the most useless, reductive, and pointless theories to ever come out of Final Fantasy theorizing. Second place to the other one that also came from the same fucking game. Did the cool pirate approach on 9/11'd it by driving my face first into him. Are you coping? Are you huffing a little that copium? Hi, Arkea. On the red site. Hi, Arkea on the red site. Oh no, this is a 2F hole. This isn't the... Open the door! We have 1 bullet! Yeah. If you collect all 35 of the soldier figures, you can revive Aerith. Pig. Ow, that hurt. I don't know what noise that was. I was supposed to be trying to make like an inhale of copium, but I don't know what it was. Leave me be. N is inscribed. I'm gonna tell that lie to every FF7 fan I know, lol mayo. There was a lot of silly little theories like, oh, you could turn Squall into a GF if you go into the pub after instead of going to the beach when the spider's chasing you, and it'll become Golden Squall and leave your party. Everyone was like, this theory sounds stupid. But it's like a whole people, like one of the way, instead of making theories about the story, what people used to do was just make up ways that like secret things in the game. And like, oh, if you do this, this will happen. And then they'll go, oh, I tried it and it didn't work. And you're like, oh, it must be only my copy. Every copy of the game is personalized. I feel your pain. I tried to level up Tallahassee so he'd have enough mana to survive. Turned out he's capped. Yes, he is indeed capped. FF is one of the few games you still get to spread playground rumors because the real game is just as insane. That is true! That is true! There are still things that people are still discovering about the games to this day. My favorite one is one where Squall actually... I am talking about that one. That's the one that I consider the most reductive, pointless, and absolutely fucking asinine theory in the entirety of Final Fantasy. It's stupid. It is stupid. Okay. Do we want to open this can of worms? Because I've always got this can of worms in my hot, sweaty little grip. I'm gripping the can, it's slightly crushed. The top of the can is popped open a little bit. The worms are wiggling and they want to escape. And it's constant, and that's just how I live my life with this particular fucking theory. But I do have the same can of worms. My name is Sage Tallahassee, and of course I do. Yes. You see, my character didn't canonically die. But I also respect your huffing of copium. Maybe he'll come back. You see, that's also the thing. You're from the game where everybody comes back. So he might actually not be dead. The fact that he's the only character who the game says is actually dead when every fucking person in the entirety of the game dies at least once. At least once. Some of them died twice. It's pretty rude. Yeah, it's rude. Well, no, I'm saying it's rude. It's rude from the game. The game is being rude to you. I'm not being rude to the game. I could be. I'm just stating facts. Like, everybody in the game dies at least once. At least. And they come back and they're like, oh, gotcha. Gotcha. You felt kind of, you felt some emotions to that person dying. Gotcha. They're back. I have issues with that game. Yeah, 5 minutes come back. Yep. It's like, oh, yeah, and Teller doesn't. Yeah, it's only Teller. Like, I wish Porum and Polum fucking stayed dead. Don't come back! And yet, there they are. Back. Issues. Yeah. Back to dinosaurs. I'm pretty sure I've got the wrong ones for this. Yeah, I don't have this. I don't have any bullets either. I'm sorry. Before you start to cry. I'm gonna cry. I don't have any bullets. Like, oh, you want to go through the rest of the game? Fuck you. I have sleeping fucking... I'm going to have to use... This is the hallway that had like, going on, but there's... Alright, so I'm gonna have to equip the shotgun. For some reason, this military facility on a remote island doesn't have bullets. There was a shotgun, and the shotgun had no bullets. So we're just gonna have to put this freaking velociraptor to bed. No bullets, no radio, no backup, no bitches. Precisely. What kind of crack spy team only brings one fucking radio? You took over chat for a little bit, my bad, sorry. I don't mind. I'm still small enough that if somebody takes over chat, it doesn't really matter. But like, everybody's always welcome to. He's gonna be awake when I come back. He's gonna be awake when I come back. Hi, No Name Myth, welcome! I'm sorry that my chat isn't currently showing YouTube. I still love you. I will read the memo. He's just asleep. Yoshi's just asleep, unfortunately. If I had real shotgun shells, I would have blown his head clean off. Let's bring one radio and no extra ammo, said no one ever. Apparently these guys are like, we're good. We're not gonna bring knives. We're not gonna bring extra ammo. We're not gonna bring extra guns. We're not gonna bring extra radios. We're gonna go to a remote island and we're just gonna chill. As a result of tonight's experiment, a strong magnetic storm may occur. Consequently, the communication department will close at 6 p.m. At that time, the antenna will be temporarily stored. To prepare for the emergency, please check the weapons storage locker in the lounge. You can lock it with the combinations 7687. Recently in 7687. 7687. I'm gonna write it on this packet of jelly beans. I wrote 7687. This is the release order of the remakes. They're going to remake 7, finish remaking 7, remake 6, remake 8, then remake 7 again. That's the plan. Do a historic the Vaz and punch Lysis in the face. 7-6, they got that backwards. As a result of tonight, recently, inexperienced guards have been assigned here, and the common problem is they do not know how to use the DDK. Here are some points that may not be clear in the manual. Make sure your staff becomes familiar with this important information. After you set the D, and you may ask to enter the password code. You'll need to then derive the password by using the basic elimination rule. Eliminate the key letters to reveal the correct code. Be sure to try this out by setting an actual DDK to the door locking device. For example, code Oxypesian key XYZ. In the above case, the correct password would be open. I see. FF7 remake yearly remasters like Skyrim. Yeah, I'm expecting that too. Can we just get regular? Can we just get a release of regular 7 with like the Ever Crisis models, please? Just updated, just some updated pre-rendered backgrounds and the Ever Crisis models. That would be cool. That would be really nice, actually. Can we just get that? And release it as a separate game and don't override the old FF7 because you still won't do it correctly. I have to go back out. And there's going to be an awake dinosaur back in the other room. I was meant to be looking at this. Check. Okay, so I won't be able to do it until I put them both into the door, I guess. There's no power to activate it. Back on the good old days when we sipped antenna activation key. Great. Back in the good old days when we sipped by small amounts of pixels, and now we have boobs. Women and man boobs. Look, see, but I'm happy about the women and man boobs. I'm, in fact, delighted that Kingdom Hearts 2 exists. Thank you for Kingdom Hearts 2. Mwah. Thank you for giving. We simped. Oh, I see. Oh, God. Okay. It's fine. The door is locked from the other side. It's not fine. I'm gonna have to go back out to that fucking dinosaur. I have no bullets. Okay. In Resident Evil games, right, you can kind of slip past enemies because you can kind of bait them and like back up and bait them, and then they'll go forward and you can sort of sidey-soidle past them. With this one, they use a tail flick, so I don't even think you can. Or if that's what they were expecting, it requires a fucking... they're expecting you to have come off of... I should have played Resident Evil 1 and 2 first. I should have played Resident Evil 1 first. Like they're expecting me to have a degree of, like, tank motor control that I can... like, go, okay, back up. And, like, get past them without triggering their tail. And it's just like, no, not me, in fact, actually. Am I bleeding? I'm not bleeding. It has been sharply ripped. Great. You're playing this game without a degree in tank motions? Crazy. Yeah. Yes, I am. Because it's the one that, like, they're like, oh, it was half price on freaking... Okay. Okay, yep, alright. Okay, yes. So it's H... E... A... D. Yay! It's Dino. It's on Steam. It's on Steam. It released on Steam for half price. So I grabbed both.
A survivor.
Are you from the rescue team?
Yes, I am.
What? I must have
Do
it.
you know where I can find Dr. Kirk?
Kirk? That fool. What's he plotting now?
I'm
What are
sorry.
you talking about?
My mouse is on screen. I can't get rid of it.
Here. Take this.
Thanks.
What's this for?
I don't know. Told me extremely vital.
He seems fine. Yeah, I'm sure he's... Okay, so this is a 705. Soul, okay. I will take the shotgun bullets. People die when they are killed. I know what room this is! Small objects immediately placed here. Yeah, but I have, okay, so... Sol and Leo. I didn't fuck with your phone. Sol and Leo. I'm actually gonna take a quick wee right back myself. So go get a drink, everybody! I'm back. Hello, everybody. The only time I can ever consume anything close to chocolate is when I consume the goodness that is an Oreo, because Oreos are vegan. There are some vegan chocolate I can have. Thank you, Nessie. I am actually going to make myself Dubai chocolate. Okay. I don't want to play this game anymore. Okay. They're like, okay, you're gonna want to leave because you can't get the. I'll make a compilation of Petra noises someday, or get another editor to do it, because maybe I'll listen to one and go like, I'm not including that, but other people might find it funny. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm gonna put number 1 in the left one. Alright, number 1 is in the left one. I'm gonna put, no. I'm gonna put number, no. I'm gonna put number 2 in the right one. Thank you. Yeah, I'll try 7, 6, 8. Oh, hang on. It was Soul and Leo. So it was 037 705. Hmm. 5037. Aha! Petra Noise's soundboard would be great for the Discord. Keycard L. Excellent. Okay, cool. See, I'm not entirely stupid. I am very surprised. Okay, going back to what happened at the very beginning of the game, I am very surprised that that wasn't picked up during testing. Hi, Icarus, welcome! Somebody got their intestines ripped out at the very beginning of the game. You missed out. There is not a Discord. I mean, there's a fan Discord, but no official Discord. And the official Discord would be the one with, like, have, like, movie nights and shit. And I'm not restarting. You're funny. Ah! Now turn around and get out! So I'm gonna check my ammo situation before we go back in there. I have 2 bullets. I have 3 bullets. That place can wait. That can wait. It's for you. Yeah, I'm not restarting the game that I'm streaming! I'm streaming and I deliberately have all of my VODs saved. You can check out all of my VODs on my YouTube channel. I love all of my fans. I love everybody in chat. I've got 2 people asking for me to restart the game, and everybody else has either been here since the beginning or doesn't want me to do that. You can go back to the start of the VOD and pretend that I'm there. And pretend I'm responding to you. Possibility. I think I need to go in that lounge. Because I have, I have the DDK input disk N and the L key card. So I don't know where the L key card goes, but what I'm actually going to do is go back to that weapons locker. Thank you for the clip. I'm gonna check that one. I'm gonna have a look at more that clip. I have a feeling it is me screaming. Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh boy. Okay, so yeah, I think I need to go in that lounge, but I'm gonna go to the weapons locker first. Remember, I didn't deactivate any of these grids. So if there are dinosaurs in these hallways, there is barriers to obtaining my booty. As there always should be. I will climb down. Girl, you're so lucky those ventilation shafts are like that tall. Okay, so this is the control room, right? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, man. You're still in here? You're still alive? Cool.
What's the deal with this place anyway?
It's full of dinosaurs! You still don't believe me? You should be able to see them on the fucking cameras! Okay. I don't... Hang on. Yeah, I need to get to... Oh, yeah. That 3 polygon booty. There's a few more. There's a couple more than 3. Management office. This is where I'm trying to get into. I think I might bring up these models as a polygonal reference for the model that I'm using for my game. Okay, so it's 7687. I didn't even have to look at it because I managed to memorize it by making that stupid joke about the games being remade. 7687. What? It was 7687, right? Am I just stupid? Yeah, it was 7687. Apparently, that's not for this particular code. Is there no document reading? No document storage? What do you mean there's no document storage? Yeah, it's the jelly bean 7687. It was 7687. Oh, great. Maybe the locker room? Thank you for the dinosaurs. Hold on. That's pornography. That is my mouse. It can't go. I can't get rid of it. It's my mouse. I can't get rid of it. Thanks, by the way, Dino Crisis. I can't get rid of my fucking mouse. And it constantly stays in that loading. Is the book on the table clickable? It might be. Journal of the Guardsman. A page is deleted today. Will you read it? Thank you. Meeting on the second floor lounge from 1 PM. Those who are scheduled to guard should keep area. Should resupply your ammunition in the custody room. The weapon storage in the custody room can be opened with a combination 0375. Okay, so maybe it's in... So custody, these codes aren't corresponding to lockers that I know about. It doesn't seem like. Oh, okay. You can work. You'll work. All right. So I'll write down 7687. I don't remember the room. But 0375 is the custody room. Okay. These posters, oh my, yeah, no, I didn't see them! Anything happens, you may have to enter the rooms of the chief and the professor to ensure their safety. You will find the disc that contains the information we need in the rooms at the top of the locker. You will find the disc that contains the... Okay, yeah, okay. Which was in here. I got it in here. Yeah, this is, like, these ones are, like, just general pin-ups, but, like, this is pornography. I mean, I didn't put them here! I just happened to have, I was just like, hang on! Oh, these are real pin-ups! Hang on! She's showing a booty hole! That's a whole ass booty hole! It is like, it's like, oh, you won't be able to see this on a CRT screen through all the pixels. It's like, yeah, but now we can. Now we can see it. Now we can definitely see it. I really hope a dinosaur isn't about to spawn outside because I have 3 bullets. This one, ow. I'm trying to get to this panel actually. Nothing happened. Excellent. Okay, I'm currently in this hallway. Can't get into that area. Just the devils for being pranksters, I guess. Yeah, I don't think that's going to get a high-res texture update somehow. I think it might get replaced with something else. Just have a feeling. Also, again, military installation, very clearly, with all the pornographic women on the walls. No ammo anywhere! Oh, we kept it all in the lockers. It's like, you mean you didn't pull any of it out? Like, it's like old dinosaurs showed up and you were just like, oh shit, I'm just gonna grab my penis, I guess. Not gonna unlock any of the lockers. I'm not gonna leave any weapons around. Okay, so this is apparently the custody room. Cool. Main entrance, cool. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. You're telling me the locker that they told me to go and do prep for has no ammunition in it. In case of emergency toolkit. Yeah, that's what it seems like they did. Or they took all the ammo and, like, I don't know, aimed for their fucking feet or something. I think this game's ranked, so I shouldn't be saving every time I go through the door, but I'm going to anyway. Okay, so I don't need to go in the control room. I need to go out the entrance. I haven't, so for any who may be like, what are you doing? I need to go into the lounge, but I don't have the bullets for it. Front area of entrance. How do you lock that door? There's gonna be dinos out here. Oh, dear me. Is that a door? It's ammo. I can't get through. Are you— Girl! You can't lift your feet more than 1 inch off the floor. Are you serious? I'm gonna try and clip through this object. Let me clip through. Let me clip through. You made this unclippable, but you— Come on. Let me clip. Come on. This is actual 3D geometry. Let me clip. Let me poppy playtime this shit. No. My feet only lift up 2 inches. Well, look at this broken gate. Is this ammo? I should have played on easy. I should have played— I might have to restart the game. I may actually have to restart the game because clearly this game expects you to be able to dodge the dinos because I am completely out of fucking ammunition to a point where I cannot get into a room to, you know, go and get items. And like, a dinosaur is about to leap over this fucking gate. I'm gonna have to try and dodge it and I'm gonna die. Oh well, I guess. Fuck me, I guess. Fuck me, I guess. No, there's no knife in this game. Everyone says yes to me eventually. The benefit of being so hard. Okay, so now I have enough to deal with 1 dinosaur. Cool. Alright, cool. Section Special Aircraft Experiment Room. New section Third Energy Physics Laboratory. Registration 47812 Mark Doyle. Is this relevant? Probably not. Sometimes they give you numbers and they mean nothing. Is this door open? Heliport ahead. Okay, cool. Well, that's important for later, I guess. All right, Dino, I'm dodging you. I'm leaving. 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 Goodbye. There will be dinosaurs out there when I need to go to the helipad. It is a Capcom game. That's how it works. Oh, I can now get this door open, actually. You'd hope that there's no dinosaurs in this fucking room.
I've unlocked the shutters near the entrance. One more thing. I just caught a glimpse of something on the monitor that looked human. It should be somewhere near the front of the training room. So, check there first.
Front of the training room. How do I get in there? Okay. So it's on the first floor. How do I get it? Oh, it must be through this door. Okay, so it needs to be in this door. So I've got two locations I can go to. I can go to the lounge upstairs and deal with the dinosaur that's in there, or I can try and go through here. Let's get this door opened. Yes, okay. A, B, D, F, G, H. A, B, so N, E, N, E, W, C, A, B, D, F, G, H, O. I'm just gonna go ER. Practically nothing to restart at this point. Don't jostle at me! Stop that! Okay, plug. Is this an ammo box? I need 2 plugs. I might make this? Wow, thanks. I will save the map data. Okay. So there's 2 locked rooms in here. I believe that's the floor upstairs. Yeah. Aw. Thanks. Possibly a researcher. Okay, nothing on his body though. Okay. I don't need that. I don't know what I unlocked it with. That hallway looks dangerous. So apparently I don't have... Apparently it cannot be repaired. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back upstairs and deal with that dinosaur. Before this room gets full of fucking dinosaurs. Keeps talking about how he wants to fuck with the shutters in here, and it's like, tell him not to do that. Say, do not open the shutters. Dinosaurs will come through the glass. I'll be fucked. All right, brace yourselves. You dead? You're dead. Okay. I'm bleeding. I'm no longer bleeding. Okay. Okay, we got shotgun darts. Okay. This is a bar. Chemical manual. Okay, brochure of a pharmaceutical company. Recovery aid, anaid, intensifier, multiplier. Okay. Our company's latest advancements. Okay. Mixing two of the following two types of recovering type. It quickly recovers lost vitality. Anesthetic type applied to the head of a bullet of a needle can put the target to sleep. Supplies that are produced by chemical mixing can be made even more effective. I am still alive, yes. Okay. I'm currently in the bar. 7, 6, 8, 7. Thank you. Okay. Cool. Surprisingly, she is. Rude. No, not pushable. This looks pushable to me. Damn, that model really is not keen on staying. Like, if they had used pre-rendered backgrounds for this game, that model wouldn't be doing that. But no. Okay. So this wasn't 100% necessary. I haven't seen any parabellum rounds in ages. Are you full of bullets? Okay. Apparently there's a room. There's a couple of locked rooms? The other end of the hallway? I have 2 bullets. Yippee! Oh, this is the communication area, that's right. So this is the antenna key. So it doesn't have power and it needs a key. This is when we go, oh, we need to get the fuck off this island. Okay. To prepare the emergency, check the weapons storage locker in the lounge. I see. Okay, it did say it was in the lounge. Oh. Then. Goodbye. Au revoir, but. No, did the game die? No, did the game die? No. Did you just cause my game to kaput? Bot? It did. I can't get back into the game. I'm going to have to kill the bot. I'm going to have to find whoever created that bot, and I'm going to have to peel their scrot like a banana. That's the fate that awaits all people who make spam bots, by the way. That's what they're going to spend the rest of their lives in hell doing. That's what they're going to spend their afterlives in hell doing. Banana peeled. And Harambe is going to come over and crush it. Ah. Oh, it won't even close now. Oh, yippee! Game! Let me out! Dino Crisis not responding. I know. I know it's not. Goodbye, Dino Crisis. What did I last save? Does anyone remember? I think it was after I got the anti-aid and the entrance key. So I hadn't done the entrance. Yeah, Spurious Tea Kettle JW. Pain in my bum. Okay, move my mouse off screen. Okay, game start, move my mouse off screen. No! It's stuck. Still, come on. Okay, you can't. No, it's on the center of the fucking screen. I can't move my mouse! I could change my costume. I'm good though. Okay, so we have the entrance key, the key card, and the DDK input disk N. Or it's steak in the middle of that name. Steak. Steak kettle. Oh, hang on. And I needed to go out the other way, didn't I? Or maybe not. No, I think I need to go up here. Hi boy, hi boy. Okay. I will climb down the ventilation opening. Oh, gigantify an emote. Which emote? Which emote did you gigantify? I'm sorry about my mouse. Oh no, if the game dies again, I'm going to blame you. Oh, hungry. Okay, game is fine. Game is alive. The game lives! Oh, we hit 150 followers on Twitch. Yay! Thank you, everybody. Giant munch. Nom nom nom. I got some Oreos for later. I'm definitely only going to be doing 3 hours tonight, so we got 15 minutes or so of enjoyment. Do I want to fuck around with going out? Going to the lounge, because is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it for me to go up there until I have bullets, until I have parabellum bullets. Once I actually have some parabellum bullets, then yeah, sure, whatever. But at the moment, I don't have any bullets. So there's no point in me upgrading a gun when I don't have the bullets for it. Oh. Okay. So Mark Doyle. All right. So this is we need to get to the third energy. Personnel changes of researchers. Nope. I will take the aid, thank you. Get out of here, get out of here. This is going to be a time-based spawn, okay? Get out of here. I really wish he wasn't opening up the fucking shutters. Beep beep.
Unlock the shutters near the entrance.
Yeah, why did you do that?
One more thing. I just caught a glimpse of something on the monitor that looked human. It should be somewhere near the front of the training room. So, check there first.
Okay. Cool. So you're telling me that these are now open? Or that I can open them? I don't want to. That seems stupid. Or you mean the shutters through here? Because this was already open. I can deactivate those. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. Yeah, I know how to. Elevator hallway. Sweet. A plug. Which if I hadn't unlocked that health thing, I would be able to unlock, but I... Okay, so I can't do anything with this at the moment. It's fine. Nope. Yep. Go. Okay. Give me the item. Yep. Sweet. Possibly a researcher. I don't know what I used to unlock this door. Okay, so I have a plug and a key card. Okay. In we go. Well, this looks good. I don't care about... See, it is an anesthetic aid. Oh, I see. Oh! Cool. Now I have a little bit more to work with. Also, give me this. So that dinosaur that's in the lounge would actually be a really good target for using... I'm actually going to go do that. There's no point in killing that dinosaur because that's a one-use room. So I could put it to sleep. Oh, thank you! Put the dinosaur to sleep and then grab my Glock parts, and get the fuck out of there. That code is 768. That's the 768-7 code. I've just changed my evil ways. You can do this, Petra. Oh, thank you. I do appreciate the support. All right. Time for the lounge. Did I push this already? I did, right? I did push this already. It looks like it's been unpushed. If you lose, I'll laugh my ass off, but I'm less evil now. Okay. Appreciated. Okay, into the lounge. I don't know how this got in here. Anyway. It does look like there's something else on this table, but I don't think there is. Okay. Is that it getting up? Give me that. I don't know how I managed that. I'm gonna go save. I'm gonna go save. I want to go save, but I only have like another 10-15 minutes of streaming. So I should probably go do something in the game. Your faith has saved you. Yeah, saved me. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much for your support. It really, really, it really fills my heart with joy. I almost ran straight into that fucking laser barrier. Hi, Hunter Wolf, welcome! I'm good! Tired. Tonight's a shorter stream, because I am tired. I'm just gonna take this moment of... Cool name, yeah. Definitely a very cool name. Yeah, I'm doing well. Yes. I would like to overwrite the data. Thank you. Yeah, I'm playing Dino Crisis, the original Dino Crisis. Not the second one. I'm not very far in because I've never played this before, and I'm a scared little baby. Scared little baby. Yeah, I'm getting my butt whooped. No, I did do a good thing, and I tranked a dino that was in a room that I only go into once instead of killing it. You tried out the game yourself? How'd it go? It's very, even though it's like, you can still feel like the Resident Evil stuff to it, it feels very different. It does kind of feel like a combination of Turok and, okay, what room is this? Office. Is there gonna be a fucking, yep, hey man. Thank you. Thank you. I will read the memo. Please don't wake up where I read this memo. Paul Baker, page number 1123. Registration number 46907. Sandwiches, nice. Oh, hot pot, nice. To rewrite the data, you need an ID card, which I don't have. Okay. Oh. All I heard when I was making it is Petra screaming. I hope the sing-song sound of my voice was soothing as you prepared your delicious meal. I now have some ammunition, but I only have, darts to make the gun, like, make the enemies go to sleep, but I can't kill them at the moment. Even though, enough tranquilizer will kill you! I should be able to just pump them full of trank and they die. But no, it's dinosaurs. Dinosaurs don't die from tranquilizer. Okay, Capcom, fuck you. Also, this hallway is currently at a different camera angle to the last time I was in here. Yep. Okay. Alright. Petra? Don't be a pussy. You can do this, Petra. You can do this. I believe in you. You know what I could make? I could make a sandwich with pistachio cream. I think I might do that. Can I turn it back on? I can. Yippee. See, that's the smart thing to do. Huh? Well, I'm out here again. Oh. Okay. So he wanted me to... Huh? Yeah, ad break is incoming. So this is the office, right? This is where that dinosaur fucking is. Meow. Can you fucking fuck off? Fuck off! You have a tranquilizer and you die! Cool. Am I bleeding? I'm not bleeding. Okay. Talk to... What? 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 You must be kidding me. Come on. Get fucked. Get fucked. No, I'm not doing a continue after that. Ad break. I'll be back in a sec. I'm eating Oreos. Did my game die? No. Cool. My game's not dead. Yeah, I'm happy about that. I'm really happy that my game's not dead. How's everybody doing? We're in an ad break at the moment. Oh, nice, an exam. Hope you did well. Even if you didn't, you can't hold exam test results as like the be-all and end-all of your existence. My work day was slow too, which was really nice because well, on one hand, if I had been a little bit more picked up, I wouldn't have been like felt so sleepy as I rolled out of the shift. But I just appreciated not having to talk to so many people. You know what I mean? Yeah, too slow can be bad, yeah. And my work is very variable. It can be too busy and too slow. It's busier more often than... Maybe you're just special, just when my ego needed another... Perhaps you are just special. Num num num. Caramel Oreos. You know, very normal flavor. I can't eat caramel anymore. The internet, there's also an option. That is possible. There are places on the planet that actually don't get ads. And you can if you VPN into them, then you don't get ads because they're not allowed to show them. No habla español, but I should probably learn some since it seems like quite a bit of my audience are in the Latin American area. "7 seconds on the ad." I finished my Oreo. Yeah, Vietnam or Ukraine, yeah. I think a few EU countries as well. Not just Ukraine, I think there's a few of them. Okay, so I am going to try and not die. If you shouldn't learn Spanish, because if you don't, I get to bully you in Spanish and you may never know. That is precisely why I must learn Spanish. Navono keeps trying to bait me into a Marcelo thing, and I don't know what it is. But I'm trying. He knows that he's trying to bait me into something. Okay, let's go for the M darts. Yeah. See? Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna successfully do this. You live with your pride now, but I shall be the victor eventually, when I know Spanish. When I'm not going to say it again. Okay. I need your full support, chat. I need you to not bully me. I need you to support me. Are you kidding me? I'm about to get bit. Any ammo in here? Thank you for throwing. Yeah, no ammo. A key. That's what I need. I need a key. Backup generator room B1 are carved into it. Are you kidding me? Oh god. Danger! What am I supposed to do? Oh, is that Gale? Gale's alive? Congratulations! Thank you for not dying.
Gale, you're still alive. timing.
What is it? Another lizard?
That's no lizard. It's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur?
Look, something's really wrong with this place.
Yeah, really.
The mission has gone sour.
Yep. Can we get out of here?
Always eat or be eaten out in the battlefield, no matter who or what you're up against. Any word on the doc yet?
He's in the
Gotta
basement.
hook up with Rick again. My radio's dead, and he's the only one who can fix it.
I always believed in Gale. Yeah, he's not even injured. This motherfucker's is double crossing. He's not even injured. He's double crossed us for sure, for fucking sure. It's a Capcom game. It's a Capcom game. He's double crossed us for sure. Fuck. Fuck. We've been had. Is that all this room exists for? You couldn't put some ammunition in here? You can put anything in here? A military flag? Great. Yeah, it's a Capcom game, man. If he's not injured, then he fucking double-crossed us, man. Oh, cool, a chair. There's a lizard still outside. Do I have any N-aid? I have one. Increases the potency of items with recovery properties. Okay, great. Can I mix this with this? Yes. S plus. Cool. Goodbye. Oh. Well, that explains what I was supposed to do. I think there's still, I don't know, did the lizard come out of here? Or is he still in here? Did he leave? Was he one of the lizards that attacked me? He was. Okay. Thank you for leaving. Appreciate you. Laser-driven shredder. The door has been unlocked, huh? Oh, I didn't go out this way then, last time. Up, 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 up. Okay. He was like, I need to meet up with Rick, so I'm gonna go back to Rick and we're gonna see what happens. Is Rick dead? Rick is probably dead. I have a bad feeling that Rick is dead. Rick, you good? Okay, cutscene. Ah.
Search for the doc.
Nothing yet. I didn't find any sign of him on this.
I'm out of fucking ammo!
Here's the underground area then.
Yeah, he's in the
Only place
basement.
left.
But there's no power down there, right?
Not yet.
That'll be your job, Regina. Restore the power to the underground area.
Cool. Yeah, I can do that. I know how to do that. I have a key for it. Ah, I'm not doing that right now though. I'll do that next time. Can I open this, actually? I'm gonna open this. There's probably ammo in here. Can I open this? Nothing happened. Yippee. Is there an NA in here? NA's in here? There's one. Okay, no, there's none in here. I only have one plug, right? One plug. Yay. Yay. Ow, ow, my eye. This machine. Management office. Okay. Yay. We're in the management office again. Okay, okay. I will save my progress, yes. I would like to overrate the data, please. Yes, I got 28 continues left. No, we're not actually staying out here. Hi. Hello. Welcome back to the Just Chatting screen. I know today is a bit of a shorter stream than usual, but I am tired, and all of the screaming has made my throat a little sore. So I need to not... Thank you for the dinosaurs! Thank you! Thank you!
Water and water and water.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Water and 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 water.
So tomorrow is V Rising. I'm going to be making an effort to make sure that we're in a position to really gun for bosses tomorrow. So I actually might be logging in to play V Rising before stream and just grind for a bit, just to make sure that we've got, like, we're not fucking around making potions or like getting skills up or anything like that. We're going straight to the bosses, exploring new areas, seeing new stuff, seeing new combat. That's the goal for V Rising. And then Final Fantasy X is coming back on Thursday with our regular Final Fantasy streams. We are at Remium Temple, so we'll be doing a bit of Aeon combat, but we'll also be like racing chocobos around the bottom of that, and probably heading to the Cavern of the Stolen Faith and Mount Gagazet. So that's going to be good. That's going to be really exciting. I mean, we're getting very, very close to Zanarkand on our pilgrimage, so it's exciting. We're getting closer to the end. When you sing the water song, gotta make sure that the main track and the background singers are as well. Yeah, I can do it. No problem, Novono. Eurobeat remix. One day. No, I'll be doing the entire song properly for the water song. That's why it hasn't happened yet, because I need to sit down and actually do it properly. Autumn took that down. Wait. Yeah, it's Novono's birthday today. Unfortunately, I am not really in the mindset to sing, but I did remember the birthday. Haha. Yeah. Happy birthday, man. I hope it was a good... I'm not sure what end of your birthday you were on, but I hope it was a good day, or it is a good day. And I will catch everybody, hopefully, tomorrow for vampires. And I will have my DLC pack will be active, so I'm very much looking forward to seeing all of my cool, edgy DLC. Thank you for the explosion. I think that's actually very loud for you guys. I think that's louder for you guys than it is for me. So, a jump scare on your honor. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, hope your day goes well. And I will catch you all. Yeah, it is in fact very loud. Yeah, I think I need to turn that down for you guys. I don't remember where the sound effect is. I don't remember what it's linked to, so I'll need to change that up. My point stands though, happy birthday. Yep. Bye everybody. Catch you later. Have a good day. Or night. And I'll see you later. Make sure you have hit follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube if you haven't already. And if you did miss the start of the stream, it is immediately available as a VOD on both YouTube and Twitch. So hope to catch you later. Bye bye. Bye bye.